Joseph, can you hear me now? Can you confirm the chat? You're unable to speak.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay, thank you. Just wait for 2 more minutes now. Wait for others. Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we can start the class session today. So yeah, welcome you guys. Thanks for joining today's session. So I hope you have created the personal developer instance, right? Did you face any issues while creating the personal developer instance?
yeah. This is not created.
Not created.
Start
What?
with um
Oh,
start pending the start.
okay, okay. Did you try today?
Yeah.
So what it is showing?
Still loading.
Still loading. Okay,
Mm,
okay, okay. Wait for till that class ends. I think if you are in the same page, definitely it will give the host name, that instance name. And if you have any issue, just post the screenshot in the WhatsApp. So I will respond to you. Okay.
no, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let quickly start the session. Okay. Yesterday we completed instance creation. Instance creation. Today our topic is so how we are how we are for every tool. So first thing, whatever we do, first thing we create a users for every instance for every tool. First we create a users to who are going to use the particular tool. So those users and groups and roles, everything will be managed by user administration application. So we are going to cover user admin topic now. So in the user admin, we have the topics like users, roles, and groups, and locations, and companies, departments. So to create a any user, we require all the roles, whatever the roles we are going to give it to him, and what groups he belongs to, and which location he is belongs to, and companies and the departments. So to create a user, you require all the details here. So I will explain how we are going to maintain them in the service now. So basically, first initial step. So this is our personal instance, right? So for here, we are creating them manually. Manually you can create the users, and the we can import the users from the active directory. So normally we can automate the users creation through through integration through integration. Okay, we can automate the users creation through integration. So what integrations we have, like a LDAP. So let's take an example. Today you are joined in some APC company, like a AVM company. So your ID will be created in some Active Directory, or some whatever the company is using some Active Directory. So it will share the user information to the across to the all the related systems, like ServiceNow, your HR applications, everything. One central repository in that they will create your ID, and it will exchange the information to all the tools. So every time we don't need to come to the ServiceNow to create a user for the particular new joining employee. So normally company they create in the LDAP or Active Directory, and Okta, like these are some examples now. So 1 minute. Okta. So like, so whenever user created in LDAP and Active Directory and Okta, so it will exchange it will share the information to the service now. Okay, like this we can automate the users creation to the any tool, and manually also we can create any users. So now I will explain how we create the users from manually. So here we have the user administration. So this is the main application, and these are the sub modules. This is the main module, and these are the sub modules. And here we have the users. Okay, these are the existing users provided by the ServiceNow. Okay, and the, with these users, we can able to log in with the ServiceNow. Okay, what these are the current users. But if you want to create the new user, 1 minute. Yeah. Here we have the new button. You can create the new users. Currently, we are logging with the system administration user. So you can see his details here. 1 minute. Yeah. Here you can see. Here you can see the user ID is the admin, first name is system, and last name is the administrator, and email ID, language, calendar integration, time zone, on which time zone he works, date format, department, everything we can see here. So like this, we can create the new users in the service now. So now I'm going to create a new user ID. Uh, User ID is always must be unique. It must be unique to the all the records. So your user ID must be unique. So no other duplicates user IDs will not accept it. Okay, first we will try with the no training. Okay, this is the user ID, and the first name is service now, and the last name is training. Okay, and here we have the department. So if he belongs to particular department, you can select the his department, IT, and you can give the email ID of the that particular user. So I'm just giving my Gmail ID, and you can select the which language he prefers. Now only English is available. We can if you are more, you can select the more, and the time zone, date format, and mobile business phone and mobile number, everything you can access it from here. Okay. Okay, just I'm saving this, and we have web services access means this we can use it for the only integration purpose. If you are integrating with any other systems, we can use this. We can use this ID for the only for the integration purpose. Just click on save. Once you are done with all the details, just click on save. See, the id is created. Okay, now only just we id is created, just we need now we require the password also, right? To log in into the system we require the password. So for that, previously normally here we have one column to set the password. Now it is now that that functionality got changed. We have to reset the password. First we have to set the password, then we have to reset. So okay, first password needs reset. Just click on this. So once you're login first time login, it will ask to reset your password. Okay, to reset the default password. Okay, here we have the set password. Click on set password. Here we have the button to generate. Give the some default password. Here you can click on copy password. Just save it here somewhere. It is a auto generated password. Okay, once you generated, you must save the password. Okay, without say, if you close it, the password will not get saved. Okay, first you must save the password. Okay, once you save the password, you can click on the close. Okay, now this id is created. So with this now id we can able to log in into the our service now instance. So I will try to log in with a different browser. Okay, so I'll take this id. So here we can write slash dot login dot do. Just remember this. So if you want to log in the particular directly to the your instance, you must use this instance. So your URL slash login dot do. Okay, now it is asking the username and the password. So what is the username? Snow training, right? This is the username. Username is Snow training, and the password, which is generated auto generated, right? Here you can see the password. You have to give the password here and click on login. So as I said, once you log into once you are logging into the first time, so it will ask you to change the password. Okay, now we have to give the current password again. And here are the minimum password requirements: minimum 8 characters, maximum 100 characters, at least one lowercase, one uppercase, one digit number, one special character, no repetition more than 3 characters. So everything you can see this here. Okay, so we can give them latest the new password as which is matching with the password requirement. Okay, click on submit. Password must not contain any user like first name, last name, service name. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. So first name and last name it should not match. Actually, I'm trying to give it the first name. Okay, let me give another. Yeah, now it is accepted. Now we are able to log in into the our Servicenow instance. So click on this agree. So you can see the person who is logging in. So after once you log in, first it will show some guided to you to how to use the main banner frame. Okay, if you can see the person who has logged in this, click on the profile. You can see the all the details here, like first name, service, no last name, email ID, everything you can see it here. Okay, And once you go to this, once you if you want to access the applications which is available to you, so you can go to the click on the filter navigation. So if you can, only these applications are available because we don't have any special roles. So roles are always given to for the permissions to the access the other applications. Oh, is it okay now, Naga?
No,
Oh, what happened? I mean, it is low or what?
very low.
Very low.
Hmm.
No, no, what happened? No. Is it okay now?
Still, your voice is
Sets.
yeah, now okay.
Now okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Isn't some mic problem? Okay.
No.
Okay. So if you check here, you can able to see the only the particular modules only, which is available for the that ServiceNow end user. Normally in ServiceNow, we have three type of users are there basically. Basically, ServiceNow we categorize the three type of users. One is admins, like developers or admins are belongs to same category. So which is require the admin access, admin role. Okay, if you have admin role, you can able to log into the other thing is ITIL roles. So ITIL role belongs to the fulfillers. Normally, if you are working on some SAP, so in SAP, if they raise any incident, so as a support user, you can able to log in your tickets and you can work on the tickets. So it is like a fulfillment users. You can work on the can work on incidents task. So he can able to resolve the incidents and the task. Okay, and another user is self service, like which is ID we created. They can only create their incidents and the request. If if they have some issue, they can create incidents and the service requesters. If they need something, they can request. If you have if they have some incident, if they have some issue, they can create. So it is are the end users. So which is now he can only create the issue incident. He cannot rise on the he cannot work on the he can't see work on the incident. He can only able to raise the incident. If you click on this, so he can able to create only. He can see only the incident which is created by him only. Okay, so like this he can able to create only. He is like an end user. Okay, and admin means if a user has admin role, he is the admin of the super admin of the system. And ITL roles, they can only work on, they can resolve the incidents and they can fulfill the task. Okay, now next here we are going to assign some roles to him. So if you are if you can see the roles tab here. Okay, click on the edit ITIL. You can see here, click on save. Okay, so automatically the roles are created. Why? Because we assigned only one role, but if you see here 40, because this ITL role is inherit, these roles are inherited from the ITL role. Here you can see the inherited means because of this role, this roles, because of this role, these other roles are also assigned to him. So once you, if you open this particular role, So contain roles. Once you assign this ITL role, automatically these roles also will be assigned. So we don't need to assign each role to the particular user. If you assign ITL role, you can see. So if you can see the description of this particular ITL role, can perform standard actions like ITL help desk. This is out of the box technician role, can open, update, close incidents and problem change and other configuration management items. Okay, with this role they can work on the incidents and the service requests. Okay, so now I have assigned this ITL role, right? So let me check how the access looks like. So now this person only can able to check this only these application only. So let me refresh. So for this you have to log out and log in. Otherwise, we have another option right here. You can see the impersonate user. So you can directly, we don't need to log in every time. You can impersonate here. So click on the Servicenow training. You can able to see what are the applications here. He is able to access it now because we have assigned the ITL role to him. So now he can able to see many applications. Previously he is not able to see. Now he can able to see the many applications. Why? Because we have added the ITL role to him. Okay, just click on this and he is able to access the incident, everything he is able to access it now. Okay, so because of this, why we added the ITL role to him. Just let me go back to our login. Just to, if you click on the end implementation, we can go back to our login. So now added the ITL role to the particular this user directly to the user record. But today there are 10 employees are joined. 10 employees are joined. So I need to give them ITL role to them. The I need to give ITL role. So every record I can't open and I can give the ITL role to them. So what we do, we just create one new group and we can assign the role to this particular group. So whatever the employees are added to this group, they can get this ITL access role. Now I will explain how we are going to do that one. So here we have the groups module. Here we have the user administration and we have the groups module. So we can create one group. So in the group, we can add the people whoever joined recently and who need the ITL access road. We can create the new group and we can add the if the existing group is already added for that, you can use the existing group. So these are the some existing groups so are available in the service now. But I'm just creating one new group for that. I'm just creating one new group with the ServiceNow training. So this is the group we are adding to for the ServiceNow training people, and we are providing a access to this group. So all the people who are available in the group added to the group, they can able to get the particular roles. So here we have the group. For every group, we must have a one manager. So we can select one manager. Able tutor, I'm selecting the one manager. And if you have the DL like a distribution list, group I email ID must be there for your group. So they must give the group email ID. And if it is the parent of the some other group, we can select the parent of this as some other group. Okay, these are the existing group. So we can select the other parent of and description. Why we created? I created this group for ServiceNow training users just for why we create this, mention the reason. So today you created, so to some other day some other developer opens this, he must know why this group is created. Okay, just click on the save now. So this group is created. Here we have the group members tab, right? Here you can see the edit button. Just go click on the edit button. Okay. Here you can add the people. Like I'm adding the able tutor and some other people. So I'm just adding these people. So before that, we will check what level access he has. So I'm letting me open the able tutor now. Just we added this. I'm just open his record. So he doesn't have any role and he belongs to the that group which we added now. He doesn't belongs to any, the role is not assigned to him. Okay, then what we do? So here we have the roles tab. Now we can assign the whatever the roles we want to assign to this group. So all these the three people will get the same access as per these roles. Okay, just click on the edit role. So if you want to give the ITL role, you can give. Otherwise, let's me already tried ITL, right? If you want to give the admin role, so admin role is a very important role. We give it to the, and if you want to remove it from here, you can remove. So now I have given admin role to this all users. Let's see what levels access we are getting. Just refresh this. Sorry, just refresh this. Yeah, now we added the admin role here, okay? And you can see the all the three members. So now I will refresh. As a able tutor is already added, so I will as of now the roles are not displaying. Just we have to click on the refresh list. See, automatically 64 came. Why? Because we added the admin role. He is not directly. We don't have anything from the directly. We did not add any role. He is part of this group. That is the reason he got this role. Okay. If I remove this able tutor from the group, he will lose the access. So I'm just removing the able tutor now. Okay. So now he has 64, right? If I refresh the screen, he will lose the all the groups and this group also will be removed. Okay. Now he is not part of the any group and he did not get any access. Okay. Let you can add it the group here. Again, if you want to add the group, you can add it the here. These are the gives the service no training. If you refresh the screen, the group is added. If you refresh the roles, the role is also that came. Okay. And if you want to check his access, you can go what you do. You can go to the impersonate, click on the able tutor. So see, he is able to access the all applications. It's loading now. Yeah. He is able to access the all the roles. Okay, he's able now. This is how we add the roles. In interview also you will get question. So if I want to give the role to the particular 10, 20 people, how we are going to assign the role. So then we have to answer. First I will create a one common group. I assign the role to the common group that, and then I add the users to the particular group. Okay, whoever is added to the particular group, they will able to get the all the access. Okay. Now we created the one new group, right? If you want to create the custom roles, so normally basically ServiceNow has given all the roles to you. So and you can see them in the user administration tab. You can see this and it will show the description. Here you can see the admin, the system administration role. This role has access to the all the system features. And Like this, all we have other for other applications we have the many roles. And if you want to give some any particular role, you can click on the new role. Also you can give snow training, just okay. And you have to mention the reason why this role is created. Just click on the submit now. So the role is created, and these are the here you can add the which applications he can access now. Okay, everything you can access in this. They will cover in the latest topic. Okay, and now we can add this role. Now this, just refresh the load, reload the form, and if you want to add the particular load, this role is which is created, yeah, snow training role. You can directly go to edit snow training, click on save. So the role is created now, and whoever the part of this particular group, they will able to access this role. Now we will verify this no new role is added to this group members or not. So I will open this MOS Linon. So he has 65 roles, and we will check this. See, snow training role is added. Why? Because he is part of this group Servicenow training group, and Servicenow group training we assign the role to the this Servicenow service training group. Okay. So do you have any doubts till now? So how we create the groups and how we create the new roles and how we add them to the employees. Any doubts? Do you want to me explain again now? Normally, these three type of users we have in service now: admin, ITL role, and self-service. So just remember this. And we based on this ITL role users, your manager might be ITL role, and he needs separate access. So based on the his requirement, we go and verify the which role is required, and we assign to the that particular people. But basically, there are the three type of users we have. Okay. And let's go to users we created, roles we created, groups we created, location. So while creating a user, we the user must be belongs to a location. So here we have the location master table. So these are the locations are created by the service now. Normally locations also we import from the Active Directory regularly. We don't need to create manually. But if you want to, in rare condition, if you want to create the location manually, here you can create it. Name, street, everything we need to your HR will provide the details to you. So everything you need to create, okay? And the departments now, companies also. Here in the user administration, we have the companies. So in your company, there might be a subsidiaries, child companies are available. So here we can check them. We can create the new company here. Company details also, your that whoever the person is requested, they will provide all the details here. You can create the new companies. Okay, next thing we have departments. So in the user administration here we have the departments. So here are the five departments, six departments are already available. If you want to create the new department, you can create it now. And the department ID, and the department head, who is the department head, you can, and the primary contact. So like this we can create the new departments. Otherwise you can use the existing one they we have to create, but normally we don't create. Everything will be imported from the department. Mostly users and roles will be in service now only, and the groups in the service now we have to create them, and the location, companies, departments, these and users, we all import from the LDAP or VOCT or whatever that your company, my company is using Darwin. So we don't need to create the users directly. So when once any new employee joined in the organization, so first they create in the Darwin. So from Darwin, it will the data will be shared to SAP, whatever the application SharePoint, whatever the applications we are using, everything will be transferred to the all the applications. Every day one job will be there. It runs in the morning. So whenever that new user is added to the Darwin, it will pull it will push all the information to the all the respective users, all the respective applications. Okay, and user. So here we have this functionality recently implemented. I think last two versions they have implemented. This is the time limited users, time limited user roles. So if you want to assign any role to the particular employee with the time, so they will today you want ITL role, and tomorrow it should be removed. So then what you do, you just assign select the role. Okay. Yeah, it is not. So no, normally we select the role and the user and the start time and the end time. So once the end time is over, it will automatically removed from the automatically removed from the that particular user. Let's see why this. Yeah, let's say yeah, impersonate admin role is there, and I'm assigning to the some particular any one person. This Ellen Rabeck, and here we have the start time today time and tomorrow same time the role must be removed from here. Okay, only 24 hours he can use this admin role, other after that it must be removed from the this role. So system will run its job and they will it will remove the role from the user. This is the latest features we have in the service now. Okay, and here we have the logged in users. So currently whoever logged in the currently system, you can see the all the details here. Only able tutor and admin, these are the logged in today now. Okay, last access you can see that when they, so if your manager is asking whoever the inactive users, so whoever that last 6 months, before 6 months who did not log in, last 6 months who did not log in, you can see the, if I want the report, then you can check the last access details. I will explain detail in the upcoming classes. So these are the currently active users today who opened the service now here. Because we logged in with Abil Tutor, right? Impersonated by admin. You can see the impersonated by admin. He did not log in directly. Impersonated by the admin. You can track all the details here. Admin impersonated is the ID. So because of this, his user is also logged in. Okay. Location, companies, location, countries also we can add. And you can, this is the combination of the reports we have, like a users. If you can select a user, you can, we can see what role he has, like a cap approval, user case cap approval. So this role has this many roles you can see. This is kind of for the reporting purpose we use it. Okay, I will explain the in the how you create the reports in the that one. Okay, and group role same delegate. So delegate means so if I am your manager, I'm going on leave, so I can so I get some approval request and I can delegate all my work to you. So we can use this delegate one. So able tutor and delegate who is the new user, start date and the end date. You can see approval assignment. Approval means if something is coming to you, approve. Further, we can transfer all the details to the new user. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think. Today we covered this all the user administration topics, and tomorrow we are going to start with the new how you create the new applications and the new tables, farm administration. I'm going to start. So as of now, just today go through this user administration module and try to create new users, groups, roles, and assign the roles to the groups. So just practice whatever the topics I have covered today. And if you have any doubts, please make it, note it down, and you can post in the WhatsApp group if you are not able to access anything. So okay, Joseph, I think you are unable to create the personal operations, right? You can
Yeah.
post the screenshot to me in the group, so I will try to reply that one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So as of now, today we can close this session today. If you have any doubts, we can discuss tomorrow at the same time. Okay. Thank you very much. Gopi, do you have any doubts? Yeah. So I think I left. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Bindu. I think did you join yesterday, Bindu? Okay. Yeah. Please go through the recordings and see our previous classes. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joseph. Yeah.